What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the best daytime date fragrance. So this is going to be different from nighttime when you're trying to rock the sheets. This is going to be daytime where you're going either to the beach or you're going out for brunch or something like that. These are the best ones I have that I would recommend for using for that daytime date. I do have a variety in here from clones to niche. Actually, I do not have a niche one in here. So from clones to high-end designers. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the clone. The clone and the only clone in this video is going to be Shiaka's Kalaj Shiaka. This is a clone of Amouage Reflection Man. Really good fragrance. This is an easy compliment getter, so this one she will definitely be impressed by you if you do wear this one. I believe this one's less than $20. If you could find it, I'd say get your hands on it. I found it on the TikTok shop. It was about, I think it was about $19, $20, but I also did have the coupon, so that's probably why it could have come out to that price. Next one is going to be a cheapie. So I got two more cheapies in here. That way if you're balling on the budget, I got you. Next one is going to be Mountain Blanc Individual. This supposedly smells like Creed Original Santal. Really good daytime date fragrance. Really good fragrance overall. This is the only Mont Blanc that has blown me away. I did have a few, but this is the only one that has blown me away. Definitely get your hands on it. Another one that's probably under 30 bucks. And the last cheapie is going to be John Varvatos Artisan. Definitely recommend you getting your hands on this one. If you're looking for something cheap, something that smells really good, this is definitely an easy compliment getter. This is more, I would say use this one more to go to the beach or something. It has that type of vibe to it. But yeah, next ones are gonna be designers. Actually, I do have one niche in here. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and start off. This is semi-designer, semi-cheap. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, All Intense. If these fragrances smell like egg on you, just spray it on your skin. Don't smell it on, no, don't spray it on your skin. Spray it on your clothes, don't spray it on your skin. That's what I do with this fragrance, just because these fragrances tend to smell like eggs on me. My girlfriend doesn't think so, but I think so, so that's why I do it anyways. Next one is going to be Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal L'Intense. Really good fragrance. Not sure if this is, I don't really know the notes on these fragrances. I could care less about notes. If I like the fragrance, then I like the fragrance. But yeah, really good fragrance. I did have the EDT clone. That kind of got me to buy the original. But I wanted the flanker that was the best one. I wonder what the EDT, the original, smells like, just because I tend to gravitate towards the original instead of the flankers, but probably pick that up later. Next one is going to be my girlfriend's favorite fragrance. It is going to be Valentino's Rockstud Noir. It's a sweet fragrance. Really good fragrance. This one I actually had to wear a few times to actually start loving it. So this one I kind of just pretty much only wear when she's around. Right now she's in Florida. She'll be here soon. I've been living here in Buffalo by myself. But she should be coming up soon. So next one is going to be the Dior's. So I got 3 Dior's in here. I'll start off with Sauvage EDP. Sauvage, EDT, EDP, doesn't matter. Just pick up a Sauvage. It's a really good, nice scent. I don't think Sauvage is as, you know, it's noticeable, but it's not one of those that every man wears. Living in New York, it's a lot of BR 540. Sauvage, I believe it had its time. I don't think everyone's wearing it anymore. I think it's easy to walk around and wear it safely now, and not smell like everybody, but that's just from what I've seen around my community. either way, people here in Buffalo, compared to when I lived in Florida, people here in Buffalo do not wear fragrances. So, you know, people always have something to say when they smell me. But, you know, it's one of those things that, especially if no one wears fragrances around where you live, you'll definitely always stand out. Which is a good thing, or if you don't like standing out, could be a bad thing. If you don't like standing out, just minimize your sprays. That way you can only smell it and enjoy the fragrance. But anyways, next one is going to be another Sauvage. In my opinion, this is better than the Sauvage EDP. This is going to be Dior's Eau Sauvage Parfum. I love this fragrance, but also you guys know I love fougères. So, you know, fougères are just my thing. I really do love fougères. I like that kind of scent, from cheapies to most expensive ones. I don't know, something about fougères is my favorite one. Last one is going to be, of my Dior's, is going to be Dior Cologne, Dior Homme Cologne. As you guys know, this is the one that really threw me into the Dior line, Dior Homme line. Pretty much got me picking a lot of the fragrances. For it, I had gotten it in cold weather. You can see that dent. Even though I got it in cold weather, I still wear it a bunch. Here in Buffalo, it's been cold, under 10 degrees, and I still wear this one to work. I just overspray like crazy. Spray my clothes, and it lasts, you know, maybe 6 to 7 hours. Really good fragrance. One of the fragrances I enjoy from Dior. Kind of just set me off on going on Dior and smelling everything and getting Dior Homme Intense. But still my favorite Dior out of the Dior Homme line. Next one is going to be the last fragrance. If you're going to go on a daytime date, you know what? This is not going to be my last fragrance. One good one is Creed Viking. Really good fragrance. I unfortunately am almost out of this fragrance. We'll probably pick up another bottle unless there is a fragrance that comes close to cloning it. I know that there is a Collage fragrance, I believe, that came out with a clone for it. I haven't gotten my notes on it. I might have to try it out just because if it's close enough, I won't re-buy another bottle. And last one, I do not have with me. I left it in the box that I have aside. It is going to be Creed Aventus. That one, I mean, high-end date, day date, you wear that. Keep in mind that Aventus is popular, but not a lot of people pay that money for a fragrance. So clones, yes, I do obviously go off a lot on clones. I know I say that the best one is Alpine Supremacy Silver. That's the closest one if you're interested in that clone. But the original, it's just hard to compete with the original. At least the batches I've had. I know the new batches apparently aren't the best, but that, you know, you could always see these dogs going on to the window ledge. I don't know what it is about the window ledge that they love so much. But anyways, I know I said a lot about the Creed Aventus clone. But Creed Aventus, you know, it's one of those fragrances, if you do have the real one, there's some kind of magic that it works that it's just hard to beat. Yes, Supremacy Silver does come really close and it's pretty much near perfect. It's still really hard to beat the original. But if you're on a budget, you know, by all means, just go ahead and get the budget, get the cheapie. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for today. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what are your go-to daytime date fragrances. These are just a few of mine, the ones I pretty much came to the top of my head. But if you guys do have any suggestions or maybe even some that I should try, please feel free to leave that down in the comments. But yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.